When I came in, I noticed it was real hard the door to open. There was frozen water, and I come in here, and I already swept up about an inch of it. And I was like, oh crap. I swept it out the door, you can see. And then I came in here, and I looked out here, all underneath the office, all the way back here, all the way out there, underneath these bundles. And then I was like, oh, the pipe's probably broken here. And it goes in my room. I'll sweep that out. Yeah, it was just gushing down here. Yeah, I got about an inch. I took this drain out of here. And there's a little hole over here that water can go down in there. I guess it's trying to go down in there. So, well, we're gonna have a problem on a Monday morning. I turned the main off when I got here, so I don't know which pipes broke. Probably these right here. I don't know. Well, if the water was coming down over here, what broke? What pipes broke up there? I'm guessing it's just sprayed up all over everything. I don't know. Those are sprinkler pipes up there, but they're not connected to. Wow. Okay. Got a little bit of a cleanup job, huh? It's going down. A little whirlpool, so it'll be a couple hours before this all clean up. Aisle 1 and 2. Huh? All right. Let's get cleaning. I'm going to give you an update. I swept out most of it. Not puddled in here anymore, except for right here. But I got a shop vac. I'm starting to suck up all that stuff out here. Going around. You know, cleaned all that up. And then back here, I forgot there was a lot of water back here in the breaker boxes and stuff. I swept it all out. And you know where where it starts pitching, so it would pool right here. And then I would just sweep it underneath the door and then fill it up in here and then sweep all of this over to there and then out the door. So and keep on going. Yeah, the bathroom still looks the same. It drained a little. It drained a lot, actually. I mean, there's not inches of, say, you can actually see the ground, you know, not through the water. But this is just going to make a mess. A few years ago, these pipes here go into the girls' bathroom, and they froze. And I put insulation on them. We never had any problems with them. So apparently, we did, because that's the supply line here. It goes up, and it had to have broken there somewhere. I don't know. So, all right, I'll just keep on shop vacuuming, and I'll get this all cleaned up too. This has to be cleaned, and yeah. I've been at it a little bit over an hour. It's, what the heck time is it? I can't see. Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So I got here a little early. I had to work on the car. My wiper was messing up, and I was like, well, I can't sleep. So my son isn't here today, so I was like, I come in and I seen all this. So anyways, let's get going with this. Let's keep going. Here we are. A couple hours later. This is all pretty much dried up. There's a little bit of water. This all will evaporate. And back here, got all this soaked up. There's a little bit, but that'll evaporate. I put that stuff up on that ladder to keep it dry. And in here, everything's dry pretty much. I got a little bit over there I didn't see. But yeah, this will dry the rest of it. And the bathroom was probably the biggest with all those panels that fell. See, this all, I got all this up, but as far as mopping it or anything, I can't do it because we don't have any water. So there you go. When we get water, I'll clean it all up and make it look a little bit better. But he's gonna have to, I bet you this broke at the elbow, right? Right there. I bet you it broke right there. Anyways, even though I put that pipe insulation up there years ago, and I covered it with insulation from the ceiling, this part here, and maybe not. So one of these are hot and one's cold. So, all right, give me another cup of coffee. All right, time to clock in. Ooh, it's cold. Quick, right after I clocked in, I took the shop vac, the wet and dry vac, and I vacuumed it all up, and it looks much better. I could hit it with a mop, but in a coat of paint, I guess. But it's a bathroom. So, all right, this is the next day. Yesterday, I thought he was gonna have somebody come in and work on these pipes and fix them and put the ceiling back up, because this, I guess he came in, he was coming in, and this light fell out of there and it just crashed to the ground. So he had me do it. So I put up everything the best I could. And, you know, some of these pieces I had to redo. And we fixed the pipes, and we bought, you can see it's called Shark Bites. All you got to do, it's 3/4 inch. It goes, you can't use PVC with this. You have to use CPVC or PEX. And you just clean the pipe off, cut it 90 degrees. It has to be straight. And you clean the pipe off and just slip it on there. You slip it onto the pipe. And we got an elbow there for that one. And it was cracked at the elbow. I already said that. And then we turned the water on, and it was leaking right above this light. And this was the hot water. So we had to, and let me get up here. I cut a little section out and put 2 pieces on there with a piece of PEX. It's like a tubing. So it's all done, you know. And I'm going to show you something over here. Hold on. Move my ladder. So we're going to have to get I'm working on it. Hold on. So we're going to have to get some panels to replace these and stuff. But I want to show you something up here. I was up here working on this in this light here. And I seen something over here. And I'm sure you can make that out. It's a Playboy magazine up in the ceiling. And, and it's above that stall, the second stall. The last one's mine. It got the pretty curtains on it. And so I don't know who. So this ceiling was put up here probably, I'm guessing 20 years ago, because I remember we put it up. And who uses that stall a lot? Maybe it's this stall. I don't know. Who comes into the bathroom and stays in here a lot? You probably figure that out. But in 20 years, it's been a lot of people. So, all right. So I'm done. I got some little stuff to throw away. I got to clean the floor again, and it's not leaking. So, all right. This will be the last video about this. We had a big roll of plastic, real thin plastic, and I just tacked it up there with hot glue, just to hold the heat in so the heat doesn't go up 15 darn feet. So until we put panels up in here, and then that'll be all done. So just a temporary thing. So there you go. I'll see you in the next disaster.